Hey, hold, stop.
My baby.
She's fine. Why'd you leave her in the car?
Are you missing a little boy?
No, I'm not.
Are you? Do you have a little boy? Wait, we have him.
Parents are just mad.
They were mad? What for?
No, my dad was mad.
You know where your kids are right now?
Some parents make the unthinkable choice to abandon their own children, but when that happens, it's the cops who step in right at the crucial moment.
Sheriff's office! I can hear kids crying.
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hi.
You know Puppy's name?
Her cheeks is not as red as they were.
What's Daddy's name?
I'm broke like this. It's like my baby.
Here are the times when cops rescue kids abandoned by heartless parents. Starting with the officer who arrived just in time to save a toddler wandering in the middle of a busy highway.
Hey! 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 Come here. You're okay. You're okay.
On the 13th of June 2018, a police officer in Illinois sprang into action after spotting a young child wandering in the middle of a busy highway. With no time to lose, the officer hoped the child wouldn't stray further into traffic.
Trying to corral a 1-year-old boy running across 59.
Hey! 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 Come here. You're okay. You're okay.
How you doing? What's your name?
It was later discovered that the child had snuck away from his mother and wandered nearly 2 miles onto the dangerous road. In the end, the child was safe and the officer was hailed a hero. If you already thought that was wild, well, wait until you hear about the officers who saved an infant and a toddler from a suspect on the run.
Sheriff's office! I can hear kids crying.
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hi.
And he abandoned a couple kids. This is unreal, man.
On the 16th of February 2024, officers tracked down a vehicle linked to Justin Ryan Trumpeter, the suspect at the center of a nearly 6-month nationwide manhunt. Initially sought for hiding with children, Trumpeter had already fled by the time deputies arrived. As officers approached the vehicle, they had no idea what would await them inside.
Sheriff's office! If anybody's in the vehicle, show yourself now! Sheriff's office! I can hear kids crying. Sheriff's office! Watch down. I got up.
Yep.
Little one. Front of the car.
Can't believe this. Hi, little guys. This is freaking horrible. You know, already I'm getting DHS up here. We want medical
Hi,
too.
sweetie.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hi. How are you? You have such pretty blue eyes. Hi there.
We're out with the children.
Hi there.
Can we get a hold of DHS? We need to respond immediately. And medical code 1 to the bottom of
Hi, sweetheart.
where the gate's at for the children just to check on them.
Yeah, are you okay? Just
It's okay, baby.
Just make sure he's not hiding up there.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
You all right, baby?
If we can secure,
I don't like this, dude.
I can get cop up to do a area search.
Let's secure him in our cars.
Yeah.
Because at least just take the whole car seat.
It's okay, honey.
Good. Go all the way to the top of Wagon Trail. You'll come to a gate that's now open. Follow that up. You'll come to a house at Fort.
Hi, baby.
Hey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie. I know. I know.
Do you want out? Here, I'll get it for you. You want it? You want to come out?
So he just sent that location, right?
Yeah.
So we're not far behind him.
No.
It's game on. Let's lace up.
And he abandoned a couple kids.
Yeah.
This is unreal, man.
In the end, Justin Ryan Trumpeter's charges include 3rd-degree robbery, harassment, 1st-degree theft, 2 counts of 2nd-degree child neglect, 5 counts of reckless endangering, reckless driving, attempting to elude police by vehicle, and a parole violation for coercion. Moving on to the story of deputies who returned a wandering toddler to his indifferent mother.
Dude, this little guy?
Yeah. He was so close to the street.
Are you missing a little boy?
No, I'm not.
Are you? Do you have a little boy? Wait, we have him.
Look at that smile.
He's happy. Hey, bud.
On the 10th of May 2020, police officers responded to multiple reports of a toddler wandering alone in the middle of the road. When the cops arrived, they learned just how dangerous the situation truly was.
Dude, this little guy?
Yeah. He was so close to the street. There you go. Scary. Very friendly. He's very friendly. He's not very very carefree.
No. None of them probably got a...
My husband's been driving around. He can't find anybody that's frantically looking.
And he was walking this way, right?
He was coming towards this way, yeah,
Okay.
from that street.
He's been watching him before we got here. He saw him first.
Oh, okay.
He followed him because he realized he was walking up the road.
Did you see where he came from?
Because I looked up because I was just playing basketball, and I'm pretty sure he came this way, and he was coming down the street. So I started looking around. I was like, there's a random child standing in the middle of the road. And I looked up, and no one was around. So he started walking back, and then as soon as he got that thing, I went after him.
Uh-oh, wipe it off. There you go. Wipe it off.
How old do you think he is? Like 1?
No more than 2. Hey.
Can you hold him and face him our way so we can snap a photo of him real quick?
Come here. Here, hold it. Yeah, there we go.
Say cheese! Cheese! You got one? Alright. Can you email it to everyone? Alright. What's your name?
I don't know.
What's your name? You like Batman?
After ensuring the child's safety, the officers went to his home, only to find that his mother had no idea he was even missing.
Yeah. Are you missing a little boy?
No, I'm not.
Are you? Do you have a little boy? Wait, we have him.
What?
Is this him?
Mateo? What?
Is that, ma'am, is this your son?
Yes, what?
Okay. Hold on. What's the address here?
My God, we were sleeping.
Relax.
You got out? He was in the road?
40 Central. I'm with Mom. Relax. Relax.
I didn't know.
Relax. 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 Look, you're okay. Okay?
I'm sure my kid is okay. Where's he?
He's fine. You have Mateo? Where's the little boy? Okay. He's with the other sergeant. How old's the kid that found him?
I'd say like 13.
Really? Good for him.
So he rides his bike over here like watching the kid, and the kid had already like turned the corner, and I guess that's when he was heading down Del Sol Boulevard, and then these people see, they're like, what the hell? Like that small kid was like, they said he was like dangerously close to the road. So they stop and they get out with the kid, and they're looking around, and they're like, where's this kid's parents? And that's why we got the phone call.
Yeah, that happens. Okay, we get it. Hey, there he is. All right.
Oh, look at that smile.
He's happy. Hey, bud. You're gonna have to put another lock on that door.
No, I usually lock the top. We can't undo that, but
You're gonna have to get those adult-proof things they put on the
baby
doors.
things
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the doorknob.
For the door. Do you have? Is there?
it's all
right. Is there a knob on the inside door, or is it a handle?
It's just a knob.
Okay. You can buy the thing that goes around the knob that will allow you to lock it, but it won't allow him to. I had about 400 of them at my house.
All over my house. I can
Yeah. I know. My wife couldn't use it. She'd be like, open the door for me. You gotta squeeze hard. All right.
In the end, the police reunited 2-year-old Mateo with his mother. That was nothing compared to the officers who arrested a father who was unconcerned that he kicked his daughter out into the cold for disobeying him.
Parents were just mad.
They were mad? What for?
No, my dad was mad.
Do you know where your kids are right now?
Did you fall asleep while your kids are outside?
Yeah.
Did you know they were gone?
Yeah.
On the 18th of February 2021, police officers received calls about 2 children knocking on strangers' doors asking for a place to sleep. If that wasn't alarming enough, wait until you hear what the kids had to say to the officers who found them walking on the streets.
What's going on, ladies?
Can you tell us what's going on? Where y'all live? Huh?
You guys speak any English?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on tonight?
My dad was just mad at us, so.
Okay, where do you guys stay at? Where is that?
Walker's Lane.
In this neighborhood? Okay, how far are we from there?
You want to look at it?
Good address?
Yeah, put it on the maps. Yeah. 78 what?
Walker's Lane.
Walker's Lane? So what happened tonight?
parents were just mad.
They were mad? What
Well,
for?
no, my dad was mad.
What was he mad for?
Because he thought we ordered, like, food without his permission.
Okay. Did anything happen? No, he just yelled?
Yeah, he told us to stay in the backyard.
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are they home right now?
Yeah.
So who did you go talk to? Did you know the person's house you knocked at?
No.
No? Well, they called because they were kind of concerned, you know, because it's pretty late. So, do me a favor. What's your guys' names?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Officer Drake. It's good to meet you guys. How far are we?
It's right down the road.
Like walking or what?
We can walk. It's
Okay.
walking distance, but probably be
Walker's Lane?
Walker's Lane.
The officers decided to escort the sisters to their home and chat with their parents, but they weren't sure what would await them inside.
If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna have you come with us. We'll take you to your house. We're gonna have a little chat with your parents, okay? You could more than welcome to hang out in the car while we do that, but we can't have you guys running around in the neighborhood, you know, this late at night. How old are you? I know I wouldn't want to be out here right now. I'm 24. So, all right, ladies. So we're gonna have a talk with your parents. While that's going on, you guys are hang out in the nice warm car in the meantime, okay? You said it's right around the corner, right? So I know we don't have to go far. Obviously, we got the big thing that say police, so you don't have to worry about us doing anything crazy. Obviously, you know, I don't know what happened tonight as far as what's going on with your folks, but it's pretty chilly, right? You guys don't have any shoes on. You're in shorts. And so, you know, that's not okay, right? So in the meantime, we're going to kind of figure out how we got here, right? We're going to go chat with your folks, see what's going on. Obviously, now that we've made contact with you guys, I want to make sure that you're warm and well taken care of before we get out of your hair. So I'm going to put you in my car. We're going to drive over there. While we chat with them, I'm going to just keep you in the car if you don't mind. You guys aren't in any trouble. You know, I just want to make sure you guys are okay, right? Do me a favor and call Sergeant. Just tell her what's going on. So again, we're just going to hang tight. I'll bring you in the back. We'll drive over there. We'll chat, see how we got here. But let's get in there because it's going to be a lot warmer than it is standing out here. Do you guys have friends or family in the neighborhood? Yeah? Was that friends or family? Friends? Was that who you guys went to go see? Where do they stay?
They say, like, at this.
Oh, okay. .230 checkup. You guys all comfy back there? I know it's not the most exciting seats on the planet, but we are going to take us a little trip. Do they, you said that, because you said this has happened before, have, do they check on you? You have a cell phone? No. When do they usually let you back in? I'm sorry? No. So like when you said this happened before, when do they, like when were you supposed to be able to go back inside?
I don't know.
When he felt like it? Okay. All right, ladies. Just do me a favor, hang tight. We're going to chat with them and we'll be back out with you, okay? Thank you very much.
When the officers finally talked to the father, he pretended to be completely innocent, not realizing the gravity of his actions.
Hey, I'm Officer Change, Jasper Police Department. The reason I'm here is, do you know where your kids are right now?
I don't know. My kids,
Your kids.
Oh,
you have kids?
Yeah, I have children.
Okay.
They are tennis playground, so
they're on the playground?
yeah, because also.
You know what time it is?
Yeah. I know. They doing some beauty, so
They're doing some what?
Beauty. They not obey the parents' control. So I make suspect to you go stay over there, and then I call you come back. So I almost did.
All right, ladies, this is my corporal. I told you that there was a supervisor coming, so he just wants to chat with you guys a little bit. So Corporal Novus is...
Okay, hey there. So, just trying to figure out what went on tonight. I know you already explained it to my officer here, but I just want to hear it from you. Tell me again what happened while you were out and about at this weird hour.
My dad was mad at us because he thought we ordered food that was in this area. He made us stop. He made us stand outside in the backyard.
Made you stand outside of the backyard? Okay. Is it just your dad at home, or is your mom at home, or your mom's at home too? Do you have any other brothers or sisters inside? Okay. How old are you?
13.
I can't hear you.
13.
13, and how old are you? 11? Okay. What time did all this start, do you think?
Probably like somewhere in 2. Somewhere
Around
around 2.
2? Okay. So you've been hanging around for about an hour? Okay. Had anything else happened tonight before all this went on? Did you guys get in trouble for anything else? Okay. Any other problems this week? Okay, so this is the only thing that's happened this week. It's just he thinks you guys ordered some food, so he made you stand out in the backyard. Were you already awake when he came and told you to do that, or were you asleep and he woke you up, or what? You're all awake? Okay. Are both of you okay? Y'all hurting anyway? Okay. This sort of thing happened before? I can't hear you. Okay, when was that?
It was like back in our house.
Okay, where was that?
In Lawrenceville.
In Lawrenceville? Okay. How long ago do you think that was?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, was that this year, last year, a couple years ago?
In 2021.
And what?
During 2021.
2021. Okay.
Still, the father did not regret his actions. However, the cops would make him realize that he couldn't escape responsibility.
You were upstairs when Red was going on? What were you doing in here?
I'm waiting.
No, what were you doing in here? Were you watching TV or?
No, I just take a nap and then I wake my kid.
Take a nap?
Yeah.
So you fall asleep while your kids are outside?
Yeah, I'm not fall asleep. I'm just waiting. They will know they're safe. Yeah, they're doing wrong.
Okay.
So now,
okay.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you why I'm here. Okay. Yeah. We got a call because somebody down the street said that your kids were knocking on their door asking to be able to sleep there. Okay? Your kids are with us. They're safe. They're in the warm now, thanks to us. But from what it sounds like to me is you put your kids out in the wet cold.
Yeah,
because they ordered food?
No, they stay the parents' money. Still the parents' money. That's why I make it.
Okay, where do you keep your money at?
Like my jacket and my bag there, my bag at the rice, my bag top of the bed, so where's my kids now?
They're with us. They're fine. Right now, they're warm and dry. Yeah. So what time did you let them out?
So like 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
Yeah, they watching TV. They watching TV and I was there. I said that I go to buy the new car for my first daughter. It's the new car.
A new what? What's this?
Fixed car. It's a sleeping bed. Here, bed table.
Table?
Yeah, bed table. It's the bed table, and then I think, Where are you going? And then I call.
He says you put him out at 1.
Okay.
By this point, the officers spotted the mum, who also knew that her kids were in danger.
Just gotta hang. Hey, are you mom? Did you have any idea that they were out of the house? Can you speak English?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Okay. Did you know they were gone?
Yeah.
You knew they were gone? Why were they gone? Why? What happened?
I cannot speak English.
Okay.
Now, you said this is only the first time you've ever done this. Right. Okay. All right. And you said 1 o'clock. Yeah. You took him out at 1 o'clock.
Already 2 hours.
What did you say to him? What did you say to your kids?
Oh, maybe you are suspect. You have a guilty, so you go to think about stay and over there. You do is correct or not correct. You broke your promise, so you have a guilty. You go to clean it. And then when I call you, come back.
What time were you planning on letting them back in?
Yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 hours. You're planning for 2 hours. Got it.
So,
yes.
Did this happen in Lawrenceville too? At your house last year?
Last year?
Mm-hmm. In Lawrenceville? Did this happen then too? Where you put them out on a balcony for 45 minutes?
Oh no, we stay in Lawrenceville, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We moved to here.
Did this sort of thing happen in Lawrenceville too?
This no this happening. Not stolen money, no.
Okay. Have you punished them like this before in Lawrenceville?
No.
The father continued to explain his side, but officers already knew how this night would end, with the mother also in trouble.
Why did you put them in the backyard?
Oh, my wife have stole the parents' money.
Mm-hmm.
Very often stole the parents' money. So I put them there. If you think about you broke your promise, so you have a kid, you go stay over there, and then I call you, you come back.
Okay.
I don't want to be like that.
All right. So when you put them in the backyard, when you came inside, did you stay awake the whole time, or did you go back to bed?
I wait here.
Okay.
Yeah, I wait here.
Did you go to sleep?
No sleep. Talking with my wife on the future, how we going to plan and do for
Do you guys have a fence around your yard?
No, not doing yet. I have planned to do the fence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but no fence yet.
Yeah, no fence yet.
Okay.
I already applied to HOA to make fence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, already make land something. Yeah.
Okay.
I need you to go ahead and put your hands behind your back, okay?
Oh, okay.
Give her your phone.
You gave him some shoes?
Your daughters have shoes?
Okay. Something you can just slip in. Go ahead. You need to slip them on. Is there anything in your pockets right now?
You go ahead and throw them all there. I'm double buckle.
He can't take it over. Do you know her number? You know her phone number? Okay, you got it memorized? Go ahead.
We're gonna go straight to this car right here.
Oh my god.
Okay, sweetie, what you need to understand, this is not your fault, okay? Based on what we're seeing right here, he shouldn't have done what he did, putting you out there for hours on end and all that. That's not safe for you. That's why he's with us at this point. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, okay? You need to understand that, okay? Parents have certain responsibilities, and the kids are the number one responsibility.
You could have called the police, okay, to stop the crime from happening, but you didn't do so, okay? All right. So you'll have a court date with the Fulton County Magistrate Court. Okay, they'll reach out to you and they'll get you a court date. Okay, do you have any questions about that?
Got a good phone number on there?
Yeah, I do. I do have a good phone number for her. I got it earlier.
But nobody pick him and
You're not going to jail. Okay?
I got it. That's not it.
So you're not going to jail, okay? But you'll have to go to court.
They're gonna call you.
In the end, both parents were charged with endangering a welfare and reckless conduct. Now let's talk about the no-nonsense cops who arrested a neglectful mother trying to play it smart after abandoning her 1-year-old alone in a hotel.
Can you talk to me for a second?
I know exactly what it's about.
So hold on.
Ma'am, come here.
Ma'am,
Come here.
come here. Who is watching her right now? No one.
You want to act smart? You want to be smart about it? That's fine. We're not here to play games with you.
On the 16th of June 2024, police officers were dispatched to a hotel after receiving reports of a woman leaving her 1-year-old child unattended for an extended period. Upon arrival, the officers encountered a woman who was uncooperative and dismissive of their concerns.
Hello.
The one that's fixing to walk in the door now, that's the mom. She just pulled back up.
Okay. Where's the kid?
Upstairs.
Is somebody with him?
No.
Okay. Can you show me where it is? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me.
Yes.
Can you talk to me for a second?
I know exactly what it's about.
So hold on. What's going on?
What do you mean?
Okay, you said you know what's going on, right? You just told me that. So what's going on?
Because it's up there. I literally want to go get food. I work 12 hours a day. What?
Ma'am, come here.
Ma'am,
Come here.
come here.
Come here. That's the law.
Listen, we're trying to talk to you.
This isn't a police matter now.
Okay.
And you doing this is not helping you out. Okay?
We're trying to talk to you. But unless you talk to us, you're going to push it one way, all
Where's
right?
the baby at right now? All right, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
She led them to the sleeping child, but refused to acknowledge her negligence.
Everything is fine with her. Everything is not fine with the woman downstairs.
Okay.
You have to pull it to the left a little
Where's your
bit to
idea?
shut it. Hold on.
Is your address current on this? Or is this where you stay?
This is where I stay for right now until the 19th.
Okay, Hartley. You said you know why we're here. What happened today?
I went to work.
Where do you work at?
I work at Culver's.
Okay. When'd you go to work?
6 o'clock.
Okay.
I left around like maybe 5:45.
Okay.
I went to work.
Okay. What then?
What?
What happened then?
I worked until about, I think it was 12 or 1. No, 12-ish. Came here, took like an hour nap, and then I went and picked her up. Went to Fallen Creek, came here, laid her down, gave her a bath, laid her down for a nap, and went to go get food.
Okay. Who is watching her right now? No one. How long were you gone?
Maybe 20 minutes.
Maybe 20 minutes. Sure? Okay. Why did you leave her alone just now?
Because I was just going across the street to get food.
Why didn't you take her with you?
Because she was asleep.
So you think...
I wake up at 1 a.m. in the morning.
So
Okay.
You think your negligence?
First of all, do you know what the Florida state statute is for child neglect? Because this absolutely meets the requirements for it. Who was were alone in that room?
Under me.
No, we're
Putting
talking about
my trust
Florida
in that
state
lock.
statute.
And the safety of this apartment
something was-
complex or
okay.
hotel complex,
Okay.
whatever.
So I don't think you're understanding, though. We're not talking about somebody intervening. Wakes up and starts coughing, has a medical emergency. Something where somebody to go, hey, something's wrong. Who is going to respond and go, hey, we need to do something about
Okay,
this?
so what's the difference of being in a house and her being in a different room? What's the difference in that?
You are
Is that
in the
negligent?
house with her.
But
She is
you
under your
can't-
supervision. So the matter of the fact is, she was alone.
No.
Come back.
Okay. You don't want you.
Please.
This is good.
Hey Siri. Patrick, hang up. Hey Siri.
You got anything on you?
No.
No weapons on you, nothing like that?
No.
Okay.
We're not playing these games with you.
Hey Siri.
You understand me? All right. So.
Call UCI.
Despite her attempts to act clever, the cops were not easily swayed.
Hey Siri.
Hey, that's enough of that. You understand? We're trying to figure something out. You're being difficult with us right now. How old? She's 1 year old. Can a 1 year old take care of themselves in a room alone?
So we placed you on restraints because this is a criminal act. Okay? Just like you were trying to be smart, but like, oh, what's the difference between this and that? Because you're gonna go to jail. Okay? That's the difference. All right? You want to act smart? You want to be smart about it? That's fine. We're not here to play games with you. Okay?
54 for now, but if you want to be 51, you can. Okay.
Anybody could take the baby to mom?
No.
Is there a way the mom could get here? Like asking a friend, asking someone to come over here? What's your address? In 5 Points.
18. It's on the main highway.
What's the address? Thank you.
Highway 441.
So going back to your question, do you know the difference now between leaving a baby in a house and leaving a baby here? Yes or no?
It's in here.
Okay. I hope you understood that. And I hope you answered your own question. Okay? You just only and take off. Ain't no difference when you can't hear the baby in the house. You can articulate that. But you just left. You're not in the freaking kitchen. You're not in the freaking lobby. You left the property. Does that answer your freaking question? Because that was the dumb analogy I ever heard in my life. There's no difference between leaving a baby in that other room while you're in the kitchen you can't hear. Were you serious?
Please don't send me to jail.
So the reason why I detained you is because I needed to show you the difference between you leaving a baby here while you're in the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
All right? Do you understand the difference now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's a crime in the state of Florida. You cannot do that to a call for help if they need it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That's the difference. I'm not playing no games with you because that little attitude that you got, I'm not going to reciprocate that.
It soon became clear to her that she was facing no-nonsense officers who were solely focused on ensuring her child's safety.
I can get her dad to come get her, please.
Oh, now you can get somebody.
I need my phone.
Do you know his number?
He's not gonna, he can't answer his phone.
Where does he live?
He lives in Jacksonville, but he works in.
What's his name? Okay. We're gonna wait for our sergeant to get here. We're gonna explain to her the situation, explain to her what's going on. Okay? The reason why you're detained right now, you're not under arrest, but the reason why we have to place you in detainment. Okay? The reason why we're here is not because we just chose 225 9 cents for no reason. We're here for a call for service about a baby being left here alone. You confirmed that by opening the door. You let us in. The baby was indeed by herself. Okay? You thought it was okay to do that, and you wanted to know the difference about leaving the baby in the room while someone's in the kitchen. This is the difference. You get placed in handcuffs. Because this is not the same analogy you gave me. Do you understand that? Do we have a clear understanding that you are breaking a Florida statute law? You are indeed, you just committed a crime. Do you understand that? Which is what? Child what? What you said you weren't, that you were not. Child neglect. Okay? That's what you are. That's what we just did right now. Okay? That's what you just did. We're not just making this up. That's what you just did. You know Q's on the way?
Yeah, she's on the way.
Yeah. Where the baby at?
She's fine. She's sleeping. Please don't wake her.
No. So you can't just go out get something to eat, leave the baby here without supervision, and come back. She gave me the example of what's the difference between the baby being in another room while I'm in the kitchen. So I detained her. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So I had to.
Yeah.
And then she resisted a little bit. But we're gonna wait till Sarge gets here. Kind of explain to her the basis of it. Mom don't have access. She lives in 5 Points, which is not hard to try to get access to get over here. If there's a means, there's a way.
In worst case, we'll just transport the child back to the station and then have a family member come pick up there. Is she 10-15?
She's
detained.
Okay. What we got? What you want to do? Who's this?
So, I'm gonna see if I can make 10-5 with Mom. Because Mom was taking care of her before. Mom's in 5 Points.
When she was working out first.
I'm supposed to talk about this to
I'm gonna go do that. See if I can contact Mom. If I can't get nothing from Mom, we'll go to the next step.
She's probably asleep.
Okay. You got a phone number for Mom?
I got all the 42 with me. I'm just gonna go downstairs to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the end, the woman was charged with neglect and resisting arrest without violence. In this other case, things take a bizarre turn when officers apprehended a mother who left her kids home alone to celebrate Mother's Day at the club.
Hello? Hello? No parents, 2 minors.
I promise I didn't neglect my baby.
On the 8th of May 2024, police officers responded to an apartment complex after a concerned resident discovered a small child left unattended. It was already past 1 a.m. and there were no parents or guardians in sight. When the police arrived, they let the boy guide them to his home.
How you doing? You guys found the little boy?
Yeah, that's the little boy.
Which one? Show me. Which one? This one?
Hello? Hello?
I've seen them on the pool with a family. They are 2 young kids.
Do you know where they live? West Palm Beach Police. Hello, buddy. How are you? Are you okay? Are you here by yourself? Where's mommy and daddy?
No parents, 2 minors.
Are you here by yourself? Who are you with?
Tarisha Brunson. Mommy? Tarisha?
Who's your mommy?
Tarisha Brunson.
Huh? Where is she at? Do you know her phone number? Where's mommy? You don't know where she's at? Was she here today at all? She was here? What time? When was the last time you saw mommy? Do you know her phone number? You don't know her phone number? Okay. Alright. Let me ask you something. Why did you leave the house? Why did you walk out? Look at what time it is. And then he was outside of the house.
You was outside of the house?
Yes, he was outside of the house. I'm a neighbor.
You were outside? No.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't lie. Hey, don't lie. You know where we found you. We were your neighbor.
Upon entering the residence, officers found a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old alone with no adults present. They located the mother's ID and phone number to track her down, but that wasn't the only shocking discovery they made inside.
There's alcohol within reach of the children, not to mention the third floor video of the children watching a video of a snake in the pool, and the little guy was curious of the snake. I said, how you guys know how to swim? Don't know how to swim. How do you guys get in the pool? They climb over the fence, or they put a jam wherever the door is. They jam the door. They get in the pool. Neither one know how to swim. They have their oblivious. They are clueless when it comes to lifesavers. We couldn't provide a phone number, so long story short, we have to.
Couldn't provide a phone number for who?
For anybody that could take care of them. If there's an emergency or something, they claim there's a girl by the name of Stacy, which is an older step sister. We tried that. That was the first thing we did on scene. I took a picture of the nightstand. There's alcohol right next. There's a flask.
Within reach.
Yes. I took a picture of the kids standing over the nightstand. That can just grab it. One of them even knew the name of it. Let's do it.
And you have this here. This is obviously the third floor.
Third floor.
And you have stairs. Upstairs and
Stairs.
over there leading down.
Stairs, the pool.
I would speak to him and try to get a time frame what time they left. If they left together. And then just to see if we can narrow it down a little bit more.
Okay.
As the investigation unfolded, officers spoke with a friend who was with the mother when she left. He revealed critical information that confirmed their suspicions.
We were called here because a child was found wandering outside.
Okay.
Not exactly where.
No adult was here?
No adult was here to take care of it. We made an attempt to contact the child, the mom. We got a hold of the mom, and we learned that you guys were out. Correct? Okay. Do you have any knowledge of who was supposed to be taking care of the child?
No, this is my first time even coming here. She probably just moved here.
Okay. What time do you guys leave? What time? How do you guys coordinate it going out?
Well, we met up there.
Oh, you guys met at the place?
Yeah.
Also, you had no clue?
No, it's right here.
Okay. Where do you guys meet up?
The lounge right up here, Legacy.
So how do you learn about the situation?
Outside. We were just standing outside the place.
Okay.
Ready to leave, and she said something about somebody was outside, and she just pulled off. So I followed her here.
Okay. Did she say exactly what happened that she had to leave?
No, she just pulled off. That's why I flew up here, and then I called her when I got here. I'm like, what apartment are you in? I don't even know where you live.
Okay.
She said something about the kids need to go somewhere, so where are they?
I'm sorry?
She said the kids are needing to go somewhere.
I'm sorry, the kids what?
Need to go somewhere? What does that mean?
What do you mean they need to go somewhere?
That's what she called me and told me. She said that kids you guys needed me to take the kids to her grandma's house.
Well, I'm not sure about all that. I don't know how that got to you.
Yeah, she called me, so.
But is there a grandma that will take care of the kids?
Yeah.
Who is she?
Last name Smith? I don't know her first name.
Eventually, the officers managed to contact the mother, who explained that she had gone to the club with friends to celebrate Mother's Day. Ironically, the children's father was also at the club, working as the DJ. This revelation led to the mother's arrest.
I promise I didn't neglect my baby.
Listen. Can I say something? Let's go. We'll use the stairs. Listen. Unfortunately, thankfully, right? Sometimes things happen for a reason, right? Everything's gonna be a learning lesson. I've had the misfortune to respond. Listen to this, okay? To a case where the mother neglected the child, a 2-year-old boy, and walked into a pond, and we lost him. Okay? So it's very tough, you know. You're being arrested. This is not a conviction. Conviction, you have to be found guilty of the crime. Arrest or blown out of proportion. Anybody could be arrested for any reason. You get drive with a suspended license, you can get arrested. Okay? You get booked, and you get basically gets documented. You're in the system, basically in the criminal justice system, right? This is not gonna destroy your life. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Huh? Do you work at a daycare?
I work at a hotel.
Okay, so you're not around children. So essentially this case is like totally, for the most part, unrelated to your job functions, I believe. So I wouldn't be so worried about that. This is my cruiser right here. Man, is Charlie 6 available? Dude, okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta do a pat down.
The mother couldn't do anything but cry, but the officers remained firm, unwilling to show leniency just because she was upset.
I'm gonna do a pat down for weapons or anything.
Basically contraband. Weapons you obviously can't tell.
You say you're not wearing a bra?
You don't have a point.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna check your waistband and under your okay? Sounds good? With the back of my hand. Okay? Alright. Move up a little bit. Okay? On camera right here. Okay, good. Now your waistband. You don't have any pockets? Good to go. Alright, so let's go on the other side. Just to make sure shoes look good. There's nothing else in here. Alright. It's a little cramped. It's Taurus, okay? Yep. And yes, sir. Okay.
And then you keep working on the report.
Yes, sir.
She has to unlock her phone.
Yeah, she's probably gonna need to unlock.
This is the phone?
Yeah, she needs her phone.
I'll call you back, Red. You want me to text him or call him, babe? I'm just gonna tell him you wasn't feeling well.
Listen, they don't even need to know. Just tell them she's sick for a few days.
If she don't come, it's
Tell
just
him
like
it's medical.
Yeah, I just tell him I have the number.
What's your password?
That way they won't get
For him to get your number. What is it?
Should I text him or call him?
I'm gonna turn it off now, okay?
Yeah, hold the top. And I'll just let him know you wasn't feeling well. In the morning, right?
Yeah, call in the morning. That's all you're taking, right? Just the phone? And that's her phone number.
Wrote down numbers for him and for her brother.
I'm going to get you out. You have my number and your brother's number written down. I'm not going to sleep. Call me as soon as you get in the holding cell.
Okay.
I'll be up waiting for your call.
Now she can have this paper
with her
the whole
Give
time.
you the brother and relax, babe. I'm sorry.
All right. All right, let's get going, okay?
business.
Thank you. Hey, appreciate it, man.
In the end, the mother was transferred to jail and was charged with neglect. Next up is the case of the officers who arrested Letitia Davis, the mother who abandoned her 3 children at home without food.
The reason why I called y'all is for me and my brother's safety.
So where did she go?
With her boyfriend. She got multiple men, I think. I don't know. She got a bitch with dudes.
Miss Adams. Miss Adams. Okay. Where were you at today? All right, come on. Come on.
Calm down, man.
On the 14th of July 2024, police received a heart-wrenching call from a 15-year-old girl who revealed that her mother, Letitia Davis, had vanished the night before without a word. Desperate and worried for her 2 younger brothers, ages 1 and 3, she made her way to a nearby gas station to reach out for help. What the officers found upon arriving at the home was truly shocking.
My mother, she's been gone. Well, she just left this morning, and now I just texted her. Well, let me tell y'all something. The reason why I called y'all is for me and my brother's safety. I do not want to be here. She's messing with a couple dudes, and I'm not sure if they dangerous or not. Look, sir, I just don't know. I'm 15 years old.
You're 15?
Yes, I'm 15.
Do you have your dad?
Yeah, my dad. I just texted. The only way I can contact him is on TikTok. And I told him I'm finna call the police.
Does he have a phone number?
I don't know. Let me go text him right quick.
What's his name?
Timothy White.
So there's nobody here right now other than just you two?
She be leaving every single night. We fight all the time. I be
here by yourself with the kids?
Yeah, with the kids. I got the little baby and him right here.
Are these your siblings?
Yes, these my siblings, whatever.
Oh, yep.
Do you mind if we come inside with you?
Hello, bud.
The children were left in dire circumstances with no food and no working air conditioning, to the extent that they were considering running away.
I'll tell y'all where he stays. I ain't got a phone on.
Does he stay here in Sherman?
Oh, I'm staying with me.
Well, I'm gonna call DHS.
I already got my stuff back. She do this every single year. We fight all the time. And then I threaten her. Sir, I'm not staying here. If y'all leave me here, I'm running away. I'm running away.
Oh, you're okay, Bubba. You're okay. You just wanted to be picked up, huh? You just wanted to be picked up, huh? Yeah, you did. You just wanted to be picked up. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, look what sister has. Oh, look at her.
Neighbors reported that this was not an isolated incident. Letitia's neglect had become a pattern, revealing her unfitness as a caregiver.
So how long has she been gone? Right now?
Since this morning.
Since this morning?
Yep. I called and said that she would, to get y'all to come. I just told them she was gone since last night, but it's not actually what happened. I called y'all because I didn't feel safe here. I don't feel safe here. And she do this every single night.
So where did she go?
With her boyfriend. She got multiple men, I think. I don't know. She got messed with 5 dudes. And I don't feel safe here. And we be fighting. We fight.
Huh?
Who'd you talk to?
Oh, Lauren. Yeah. She said to call that number.
We fight all the time.
You said the central heat and the central air is not working? How long has it not been working?
Since yesterday. I'm 15 years old and I should choose where I want to stay. And I should stay with my father.
Is there
I know where he stay and I know where he at.
Is there there's another kid that's right? Aren't there
Yeah, I
4?
got 2 more brothers. They're with their grandma right now. They're with their grandma.
Okay.
Is there a way that you can contact grandma?
No, she ain't. I don't know her number.
Despite multiple attempts to contact Letitia, she continually hung up or pretended to speak a different language. Unbeknownst to her, the police had already gathered significant evidence before she even returned home.
DHS came by for your kids?
Yeah, and I had talked to her, and she was saying she understood, and I was just, letting her know what was going on, and Dad had even let her know as well.
Gotcha.
That I had been stuck on the side of the road. So, and like I said, my phone went dead, and I haven't been able to contact anybody. And I'm just giving her my phone 3%. I'm just being able to charge up my phone.
Okay. Well, you got a phone charger in your car?
No, it's been in the house.
It's been in the house?
Yeah. It's been in the house.
He's going to go ahead and take you into custody, okay? We've got charges on you as of right now, okay? For the kids. Child and adult. Yes, ma'am.
Can I make a call?
You can make a call when we get to PD.
Okay. That's for you.
Okay.
That's in the pregnancy. So what's the charges?
It's going to be felony child and adult.
That's my child. But I'm
Come on.
pregnant with the child.
Come on. Hey, hold your phone right quick.
They took me to jail. They said for felony, child felony charges. And they've been felony charges.
We'll let you make a call whenever you get up there.
Sarah, can you please come get me out?
It won't be able to get out there. All right, come on. All right, come on.
Calm down now. Calm down now. Son, like, that's crazy. I'm telling you guys, like, I have been stuck.
All right, I'm gonna use the back of my hand. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, sir.
Okay.
Can I get my purse?
Yeah, I'll get your purse.
Okay.
He said he'll take care of the house, lock it up. What about the car? You want to make sure you want the keys to the car? What do you want?
Can I speak with him?
I'll have him come over here. That's right.
Yeah, sure.
I want to get that.
I'm saying, like, we've been stuck. Can you tell me?
I just told him. I understand that. He could be over there at court tomorrow if he wants to. He can go up there and see how things turn out. But I mean, you've got to go in front of the judge. I understand that you've been stuck, but we've got to. I mean, more importantly, the things that was important was the kids. Okay.
I understand that.
Yeah. So.
Why when I'm at my house high, my landlord has came to fix my AC. I don't have AC in my vehicle or nothing. Like I'm headed towards my other baby. Like everything just been crazy today.
Yeah.
Like it's been crazy.
Where was your other baby?
My kids, they're with their grandmother. I'm telling you, my kid's dad, he had been calling me so I could come up there because the ambulance because he had swallowed some slime. Like y'all can call them, y'all can do all of that. Like that's who I.
Well, we spoke to him earlier today.
Yes, that's
like he's the one that he's the one that has the kids.
Yes, and I know that's that's what she told me that she took them to him. I know all of that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've been.
Like I said, as of right now, we're gonna have to take this, one step at a time. We're gonna have to, we got charges. Yeah, have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay.
In the end, Letitia Davis was charged with 3 counts of endangering the welfare. Moving on to the officers who saved a child left in a hot car while the father was distracted by shopping.
You know Puppy's name?
Her cheeks is not as red as they were.
What's Daddy's name? Hey, hold, stop.
My baby.
She's fine. Why did you leave her in the car?
She was in the car for 31 minutes.
On the 11th of May 2024, police officers responded to a call about a 3-year-old left in the back of an SUV. With the extreme heat, she was sweating profusely and had turned red. It turned out her father had forgotten her in the car, an oversight that could have led to tragedy.
You okay?
We didn't find her parents yet. They left her in here.
Oh.
These 2 young people, I got their names.
We're gonna find them.
They found her in the car when they pulled up.
Your nose is
She's sweating pretty good.
Yeah. See her cheeks?
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Hi. What's Poppy's name? Papa. Okay. Do you know what he's wearing? Clothes? What It's okay. What?
Here, have a sip. Have a sip. It's okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. I'm sorry. Just breathe. Blow your nose.
Do you know Poppy's name?
Her cheeks is not as red as they were.
What's Daddy's name?
She was in this car.
Where's Poppy's name?
She was in this car with the windows up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No. Sweetie, come with me. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so see. Poppy, you went inside there? Inside there? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
my God. No, it's okay. It's okay. So. Can we go sit down? No. What do you guys think you want to do?
You want to check it out?
Okay.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Papi.
¿Dónde está papi? ¿Adentro? Ok. ¿Cómo se llama papi?
Raúl.
Raúl. Okay. ¿Cuántos años tiene? Te voy a chequear rápido, ¿ok? Todo está bien, ¿ok?
Are you able to check the cameras and see?
I have someone doing it.
Oh, they're doing it already for us?
Yeah, she said she's going to call me back.
I don't want to lie.
I don't want to announce them yet. I want to see while they're checking her out how long it's going to take the police to come out here.
Okay.
You've been out here for what? 10 minutes?
Which car was she in? The red one?
Just as the officers assessed the scene, the child's father arrived in a panic to find his daughter.
Yeah.
I've literally been out here about 10 minutes.
I want to keep his car blocked in so he doesn't go anywhere. Hey, hold, stop.
My baby.
She's fine. Why'd you leave her in the car? Come here. Why'd you leave her in the car?
Give me carro.
Dad's coming over here now for Black Adam. Yeah, 10-12, I believe. No. Hey. I'm gonna need someone to translate for me in Spanish.
Sir, it's not a request. Do it. Do it.
Okay. Okay. What a number, please.
Thank you guys for helping her out.
So what happened this afternoon?
So we pulled into this parking spot, and when we pulled in, the car alarm was going off, but then it stopped. And so naturally that made Tajay look over, and he seen like a head moving. And initially I was like, oh, it's a dog.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, that's a kid. So I got out of the car and I peeked my head in there, made sure that nobody else was in there, and it was a kid. And so he got out and went in to the, I don't know, the store, like the cart lady. I'm not sure who it was. I stayed with the kid and I was talking to her through the car because I didn't want to just open the car door until there was people around. I was like, are you okay? And she was saying no. She was crying and I was like, do you want me to open the door? And she said yes. So I called Tajay, and then he was walking out with the girl, and then once Tajay and the girl from Sam's Club were here, I opened the door. I picked her up out of the car. She was very flushed. She looked like she'd been in there for a while, bawling her eyes out. She didn't speak English. All she could really say was Papa. So it was hard to understand or get her, but they then called inside. We're looking for him, and I stayed out here with her and gave her my water and helping her.
He explains that he was so focused on buying a Mother's Day gift for his wife that he completely forgot his child was in the vehicle. This did not excuse his negligence, and the officers were understandably alarmed, especially after learning how long she had been trapped inside.
She was in the car for 31 minutes.
Any idea, do they teach you like how fast those cars get hot? I mean, like if it's like 92 now. I mean, she's in there for
It's gonna be over 100 in there. Yeah, if it's 92 out here, it's definitely over 100.
All right, so when you open the door, can you tell me again how was she sweating, what she looked like?
Yeah, her hair was like all stuck to her face because obviously she was sweating, snot running down her face, cheeks bright red. And then I picked her up out of the car and then we sat down. I gave her my water. But it was very, very, very hot. We were all sweating.
Do you know how Sergeant McIntosh was notified by any chance? Did someone go run and get him?
Yeah,
or?
Tajay tried to go up to his car, but his tints were too dark and he didn't want to be like peeking in a cop car. So then he went to the cart girl and then she walked
She radioed,
me. It's like, hey, where are you? And then he pulled up. Nope, just the fact that when you said I already had her out of the car, I didn't have her out of the car until Tajay and the clerk were here. Because I didn't want to just, if say for some reason the dad came out and was like, why are you taking my daughter out of my car? I just, you know how that goes.
I understand.
So until they were here, I didn't take her out, but then we all took her out together.
In your opinion, do you think she needs to be checked by a doctor, or what do you think? No,
her vitals are all good. She's fine. She's alert. She's not sweating.
Despite it being an accident, police were compelled to take action against the father's recklessness, who seemed more concerned about other matters than his daughter's well-being.
Ahí te vas a sentar. Y te voy a poner el cinturón. No te preocupes, esto no significa nada. Estoy en lío de recibir la residencia, todo. Aparte, no, esto no te va a afectar. Estoy contento porque lo principal es que mi niña está bien, ¿me entiendes? Sí. Vaya, a mí como si lo que pasa conmigo no me interesa, ¿me entiendes? Pero se va gracias a ustedes, le quiero dar las gracias, actuaron rápido. Esto no te va a afectar, no te preocupes. Porque realmente no es criminal, un accidente. Pero por lo que pasó, como es niña y todo eso, te tiene que llevar. Pero el juez va a decir todo. Dentro de 24 horas, probablemente mañana en la mañana lo vas a ver. ¿Ok? Dale, man.
In the end, he was charged with neglect and leaving a child unattended in a motor vehicle. And now on to another troubling case where officers had to save a 10-month-old who was left alone by her intoxicated mother.
There's really nothing going on. It's being a little bit dramatic. I was a super responsible human being.
You can't leave a 10-month-old by themselves.
They can't fend for themselves. It's not, you can't do it.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious.
Why does that woman allowed to like hold my child?
On the 21st of August 2022, police officers arrived at a hotel after receiving reports of a woman leaving her child unattended for hours. The hotel staff first encountered her when she asked for a charger, later revealing that she couldn't locate her child. Strangers stepped in to help, unsure if the child was safe.
Okay, this woman has been, we are at that hotel, the Quality Inn and Suite. She's been walking back and forth between our hotel room for at least probably 30, 40 minutes, okay? She's obviously messed up on something. She asked us to plug her phone up in our hotel room. We plugged her phone up in her hotel room. Then she started to tell us she had a kid over here. We asked her for details. She's at the Country Inn and Suite, so we came over here. He helped us get her to her. Sorry, I'm really messed up.
Take a breath.
So upset right now. There's a baby in that hotel room by herself.
Take a deep breath. Deep breath in and deep breath out. It's going to calm you down. It's going to help you relax so you can tell us the rest of the story. Breathe. Take your breath. Is she in there right now?
Yes,
okay.
She's in there right now, and my boyfriend's in the doorway.
Police rushed to the hotel room and found the child alongside the intoxicated mother who had left the child at 9 p.m., returning only at 3 a.m.
Oh, can you put that? Hi.
So what's going on tonight?
Really nothing is going on.
Huh?
There's really nothing going on. They're being a little bit dramatic.
So why was your baby left in the room?
Literally for like 10 minutes, I went downstairs. I'm not getting any service. I went downstairs to make a phone call.
So what are you on right now?
What's that?
What are you on right now?
What am I on?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I have no service. Absolutely no way to contact anybody.
So
I went downstairs to try to get cell phone service. I mentioned that she was asleep.
So where are you from?
We're from Colorado. We're driving to Virginia. Do you mind turning that off?
Well, and you wasn't concerned about her earlier.
Oh, I'm always concerned about my child.
Well, not if you're leaving her in a hotel room.
I'm not.
Get your ID.
She was literally asleep.
Get your ID.
How old's your baby?
She's 10 months.
10 months.
10 months. She was asleep, by the way.
All right, get your ID. So who are you here with?
It's just me and her. What I'd like to add is like 2 in the morning.
Do what?
2 o'clock in the morning, and she was asleep.
Okay, when was the last time you changed your diaper?
I change her diaper all the time. Like,
Well,
quite literally.
quite literally, it's pretty full.
Yeah, she pees. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I put her to bed at 9, 10 o'clock.
And then where'd you go at 9 or 10 o'clock?
I was just hanging out.
So let me get this straight.
I was chilling with my kid, and then I went downstairs. Yeah, that's what happened.
So you were chilling downstairs while your kid
No,
was
I didn't
asleep.
chill downstairs. I went downstairs to smoke a cigarette. I don't normally even smoke. I went to look at some TikToks.
Instead of doing that with your kid in the room.
Normally at 3 a.m. I don't like to drag her downstairs, you know, because that would be pretty aggressive.
So, how much have you had to drink?
A margarita, perhaps. Not much.
Despite the evidence, the woman refused to admit her mistake and even claimed she was being responsible.
I was a super responsible human being. My child fell asleep around 10 or 11. And then I proceeded to have an alcoholic beverage as an adult after she fell asleep.
And then leave her in a room by herself?
For at least an hour. We've got multiple witnesses to testify to that. At least an hour.
It was not an hour. Also, I went downstairs and came back up.
I'm fixing it.
I went downstairs and I came back upstairs.
Well, I mean, we can also go pull video footage if you like, because it's going to have you later down.
Cool. I'm not worried about that. Because I didn't do anything wrong. Like, the girl didn't even know I had a kid until I said, I have to go back upstairs because my child is upstairs. That's how she knew that I had a kid up here. Because I told her that I had to go upstairs.
If you've only had one drink, why are you so unsteady on your feet?
Actually, I my toe up, so that hurts.
Being the condition of her diaper, you might change her, might help.
How many kids do you have?
That's none of your business.
Oh, you have none, huh?
So, go ahead and change her. Being her diaper's full. I mean, common sense would tell you that if it's full, it needs to be changed, correct?
Actually, I can tell you no kids because, yes, I'm going to change your diaper, but you're actually not supposed to change your diaper.
Oh, so you're not supposed to change her diaper when their diaper's full?
No, not right after that, no. You're supposed to.
You said you've had one drink?
Yes.
So what about the one beside the bed and the one in here by the sink?
What about it?
That's more than one drink, correct? That's two. And being there like 40-ounce servings.
Is it illegal, officer, to have?
When it endangers a child, yes ma'am, it is.
I endanger my child.
You are when you leave her unattended while you're intoxicated.
Police decided to take her into custody, but she resisted their efforts.
So step off the bed.
Yeah, she's going to have to hop off the bed for me.
I can't because she could fall off if
Hop off the bed.
she's.
You're okay. Put your hands on that wall.
Why?
Do it now.
You're under arrest. Put your hands on. Put your hands on the wall.
I'm not doing.
Both hands on the wall right now. That's exactly correct. You aren't doing anything.
Why am I under arrest?
You're under arrest for child endangerment. We have more than enough probable cause to believe that you left a 10-month-old child, your 10-month-old child, in a room by itself for at least 30 minutes while you're intoxicated. That's called child endangerment. You're not taking care of your child properly. You can't leave a 10-month-old by themselves. They can't fend for themselves. It's not, you can't do it.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious.
Are you serious?
100% serious.
I haven't done anything though.
Yeah, exactly. You haven't done anything. You haven't taken care of your child properly by not doing anything. Okay. Well, when you have to go to a different hotel to ask for help to find your room and then have to have the front desk give you a key card to get into your room with your 10-month-old child, I consider that child and so does the court. Yeah.
That's a little ridiculous. And out of context.
Which part of it's out of context?
The entire thing is out of context.
What's the context?
The context is that sounds like a bag of shit when you put it like that.
Well, nothing I said was an incorrect fact. Lean up against the car.
I have a right to look at my child.
You have the right to lean up against the car. Let's go back this way.
Why does that woman allowed to like hold my child?
Get in the car.
The child was finally placed with safe caretakers, while the mother continued to deny any wrongdoing.
Morning, 15. Have the DCFS supervisor call my cell, please. You ready to go? Come here, cutie. Yeah. You want to go sit in the car? Huh? We're going to get you taken care of. Yeah. We're going to get you taken care of. You're a pretty girl. Yeah. Yeah.
138.
You hear them talking on radio?
I've got that female interested for child engagement.
Yeah. You hear them talking on that radio? Here, you want to listen to the radio?
Attention. New alert received.
That just makes all kinds of noise, doesn't it?
Oh, that smile. Look at that smile.
Awful sweet. Yeah.
Hi, dear. You fascinated with glasses? There you go. I'll put them back on. Peepa.
Yeah. You got more hair than I had. Say my toes are ticklish. Yeah.
You got them toes? You got them baby toes? Oh, them toes. Oh, them toes. Oh, them toes.
Oh, them toes. Oh, them toes. Oh, do I go and get them toes? I'm going to get them toes.
Boop, 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 boop.
In the end, the mother was charged with endangerment.